I want to give away. I don't see myself as someone that has to be giveaway. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year, guys. How have you been? Welcome to 2022. I've been good, thank God. How have you been? Leave in the comment section. If you are new here, you are welcome. My name is Frances. I make beauty, lifestyle, reaction videos. I do restaurant reviews, sit down, get ready with me, and a whole lot of videos that you will be interested in. So please do consider subscribing by hitting the red subscribe button below and also the notification bell just beside the subscribe button so that you can get notified whenever I post a new video. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming back. Okay, so in this video, basically, I'll be telling you lessons I learned in 2021 that I would love to share with you, and I would also be telling you some of the plans I have for myself and for this channel in this year 2022 and how 2022 have been so far. If you are interested in this topic, kindly stay tuned. Okay, and without further ado, let's get right into this video. So guys, 2021 was a lot, and I learned a lot from it. I met a lot of people, friends that I could extend their friendship, and those that I had to leave. Okay, so I learned some things that I would love to share with you. I shared it on my WhatsApp stories, and I was like, oh, I've not shared it on this platform, and I'm like, okay, why don't I do that? So the first lesson I learned in 2021 was basically, don't stay long where you are not appreciated. Basically, there are people that you like genuinely, you appreciate them, and you love the friendship and whatever is going on between you and them, be it male or female, but the person doesn't really regard you. Now, it's not in your place for you to keep staying there and hoping that one day this person finally appreciates you for who you are or something. It's not your place. So don't stay there. Don't stay where you are not appreciated. Don't stay too long. Just leave. It's not your fault that this person is this way, and it's not you that's supposed to absorb those things. So in this past year, I faltered in that area. I kept holding back, waiting until this person changes so that the person can see that, okay, this is who I am. I genuinely like this person, genuinely love and appreciate this person. But then it didn't happen, and then I just realized that I was always angry, always pissed that this person was not appreciative of me and all of those. I just decided that, you know what, I'm not doing this again. And thank God it happened that way, because I knew that there was a problem. That was the first thing. I knew that there was a problem, so I had to tell people around me, it's like, I'm not thinking well, maybe you should help me out. And at some point I started praying, and God just did in such a way that I left without feeling bad. So I think it's better for you to leave at the early stages than when it gets bad and then you feel so attached to this person, even when they don't even give any consent towards your person. Now, the second lesson I learned is always pour out your emotions. Now, I did do that with writings. Like, I'm this kind of person that I may not tell you how I feel, but then I can bottle it up for a long time, and then it created a lot of hurts in my heart. At some point I would just be crying. At some point I would just be angry with everybody around me because I have not poured out what is in my heart. So I learned to pour it out. So now I poured it out with writings. I wrote a lot, emotions that I had, whether they were at the best part or at the lowest, whether they were good or bad emotions. I poured it out, and I just watch myself unburden myself. And also, if you can, express yourself to the person in question. I did that once or twice, a couple of times, and then I prayed before I did that so that it doesn't result in fights. You know, human beings now, 2 seconds, everything is fight. So I prayed before going ahead to tell the person in question, and God helped me. It just became as though it was not something serious. So try and express yourself, unburden your heart, so your heart to be free to carry out other things instead of carrying hurt in your heart. And Which leads me to my next point, that is always pray. You don't need to have a problem before you talk to God. You can talk to God even when you don't even have anything. Just tell him how you're feeling. He wants to know how you feel. So this year that passed, I don't know, but it just happened that I just started praying more often than I ordinarily would do. And then I don't know, maybe my guardian angel or something just wanted me to increase that intensity, that prayerful nature. So I started praying, and it was like the answers were coming like this. So it was not like there was delays. So I was seeing the reality of my prayers. So I really continued. I just, everything I come in contact with, whether it's a problem or is not, I just saw God as my just partner, and then I interacted with him. Every time I had anything to say, I would just tell him and all. And then those littlest things that you think that it's not God's business, those kinds of little things, God took care of it for me, and it was like nothing. Now the next point I would go to is, take things a step at a time. Don't rush things. Now you might want to be somewhere, but you don't know how to get there. But then you have something that you know that can move you from the step you are to another step. So don't get yourself worried about how you go about these other big things when you have not even taken the first step. Do you understand me? So try and take your little steps. Those your beginning stages. Just try and take them, and God is always going to uplift you. So I would say, take little step, baby steps, and God is going to just magnify those steps for you. That's all for the things I learned. So for 2022, my plans for 2022, first of all, for this channel is that I plan to diversify the contents I bring to you this year. I don't want it to be solely reactions or solely reviews or chit chats or makeup tutorials, or like, I don't want it to be just one thing. I want it to be diversified. I'm still testing on what you really want. And also I did a poll on my on my YouTube community, and of what you really want from this channel. Most of the response I got was whatever I bring to you, you're going to watch it. And I got more of vlogs too. So I was like, okay, cool. So but then I will still diversify and give you different things at different times. So you might see short YouTube videos, short makeup tutorials, like in YouTube Shorts. You might see a lot of them. You might also see a lot of vlogs to restaurant reviews, but then they're not going to be all packed. Maybe one week it will be this, then the other week it will be a different thing. You understand? I just want the channel to be lively. Let's not be one thing or one particular thing. And then if you have content ideas that you would want me to incorporate in this plan, please do leave it in the comment section, and I'll be ever ready to take it up from there. And next thing that I plan for this year, I want to learn a different skill than what I already have. So if you don't know, I am a makeup artist and I'm a content creator also. Yeah, I'm a makeup artist and a content creator on YouTube. On Instagram and YouTube too though. So I want to add a different skill to it. I want to learn how to knit. I don't know how is going to be. Trust me, I know it's going to be difficult, but then I want to do that because I feel it's an added advantage. I'm really young and no knowledge is actually a waste, so I want to just go far as to how I can get to it, and then if possible start making money from it, and that's basically what I plan concerning the skills I want to acquire this year. I have a lot of plans for this year, and I've just knelt down and begged God, I beg God, kindly help me with these plans. The plans I did for the 2021, God help me. I wrote 4 things. I did 3 of them, was remaining 1. And then he even did more than what I had asked. But I just went back to those 4 that I had written, that in my small mind I wrote those so that God will help me. But then God even did more. So basically, entrust what you plan for this year to God, entrust them all to God, and he will take care of them for you. And if you have plans for 2022 that you love to share, please do leave it in the comment section. Let me just you guys, at the beginning of this year, I want a giveaway. I want a giveaway And that's the first time I'm winning a YouTube giveaway from Nek and Wogu's channel. I won a giveaway, guys. Hey God. And it was a cash giveaway. I was so happy because I have not won giveaway before on YouTube. I even barely win giveaway on a normal. I feel like I'm those kind of people that will feel like giveaway is not for me. Now, when I saw the cash giveaway, I just went and just did it, and thank God I got it. I'm so happy, or rather, I was so happy. I'm still happy because I'm really happy and I'm really grateful because I don't see myself as someone that has to win giveaway. So, and the year began on a good note for me, actually. Back to back good news. Myself, my friends, my family. I'm so grateful. So I just look forward to all the good things that God has in store for me, for you, for us this new year. Okay. I want to also use the opportunity to thank Nek and Wogu once more for the giveaway and all. I'm really grateful. Like, it's just starting or the beginning of good things that is to come this year. I'm really, really grateful. And I pray that God replenishes your pockets from the source which you got that money from. God's going to replenish it for you and bless your family and your home through Christ our Lord. Amen. I wish you guys a very happy new year. If you have comments and you have questions or you have any suggestion, please leave it in the comment section, and I can't wait to see you in my comments. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.